most people, we don't care about other people. Like that's a hard truth, but most people are so worried about themselves that we are the ones putting the pressure on ourselves. We feel like it's these outside pressures, but as you will come to learn about stress and trauma, those aren't the actual things that's happening to us. Trauma and stress, those are the things that are happening inside of us based on those things that are happening to us. And so the more that we cultivate connection to ourselves, the more that we cultivate our own capacity and what we can hold, the more we create our boundaries, the more capacity we have, the more that those outside stuff that this doesn't affect us anymore.
Thank you so much, brother. That was absolutely beautiful. You know, what came up for me was that people put stuff on us, but nothing, and I have it underlined multiple times here, nothing has to stick. The importance of letting go of judgments, criticism, and anything similar to that for ourselves, based around everything. And, you know, the other thing that came to me is just how we're here to be free. Like, that's the ultimate journey, is freedom. And those things that society, parents, whatever, you know, has put on us are just chains. And to get rid of them all, let go of them all those in turn help to create a deeper self-love, which should, right, already be there. But it's these things and these people and these judgments that get placed on us that distance ourselves from that. So by letting all that shit go, I can connect even deeper to that self-love. You know, my word was courage is what came up, but I don't need it. I just need to be free. I just need to be me.
That rings so true.
Thank you so much for this. This is absolutely amazing. This is my second breathwork session with you, and the last one was also just as powerful as this one. But in total, this is probably like my 35th breathwork session, and by far like my top 3 experiences. The main thing that really came up for me, I've had a lot of emotional releases and a lot of crying, just like I had in this one, but I've never let myself really just yell out loud and like really allow that to come forth. The moment that I finally just said, like, screw it, I'm doing it, I grabbed my pillow and I put it over my face and I just started just screaming into the pillow. And immediately after that, it came up that like I need to release the fear around judgment of sharing my story and sharing my path and all of the things that I've learned along my spiritual journey. I've always felt compelled to share, but the fear of judgment and the like imposter syndrome always seems to come up. And that just immediately came to the surface and was like my own body's inner intelligence of like saying, it's okay to share these things, because if you don't share these things, you're stopping others from sharing it as well.
Absolutely, brother. We need you. We need your voice. We want to hear you. And when you use your voice, you give other people permission to use theirs as well. You'll come to see that when you start holding group sessions, a lot of the times the group sessions start to run themselves, because one person will let out a sound and that will give people permission, other people in the group, to actually let out sound. More than anything that I can do as a practitioner, I can hold space, I can say amazing things, I can work on them, I can ask them to make sound, but just someone that's actually participating in the session that actually makes sound will give more permission, will be much more powerful at helping other people to express as well. So thank you so much for sharing that, brother. And I'm looking forward to hearing more from you, Adam.
I appreciate it.